This is Brent Jones. Welcome to my video channel. Today I'm going to talk about my website, connectedeventsmatter.com. I'm also going to reference some things that was mentioned in the video that I presented last on Stephen King, some interesting things that I found. But in focusing on Connected Events Matter, you go there by going to www.connectedeventsmatter.com. When you get there, this is the cover page that you see. You're looking at it right now. And it starts out, make your connections matter. Connections have the power to shape our brains. They motivate us, heal us, and change our lives. Books, poetry, art, and just reading others' thoughts can have a profound influence on us. The site brings a variety of connection experiences. And probably the most popular pages on this site are the book pages and the career development pages. There's a little bit of a following for both. And if you come to this page here, the cover page, and you click on this About Page button right here, that will take you to the blog itself. This is the About page. You're welcomed here. You're shown some recent posts that have been popular, some particular places that it's suggested that you go. Up here to the top, you've got all of these choices of pages. If you hover over some of these pages, I'll show you how we do that on another version of this. You see, you'll find under Find Reviews, there's favorite authors and alphabetical listings of all of these things. If you go to the alphabetical listing, it's kind of interesting. There's about 400 books here. These are all the books that have been reviewed, and so other than the last 2 or 3, which you can easily see by going to the book review section, you can scroll through here, and if there's something that's of interest, you can find it. When you get to Stephen King, you'll find 28 books listed here. That's kind of interesting, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But and then, like I say, there's several other sections here that are fairly popular. The book review section itself is fairly popular. Yesterday I posted this one. I don't post a lot of political books. She's an awful nice lady. I gave her 3 stars on Goodreads. It was enjoyable just to see how influential she was. Here's my pet cemetery post. I posted that a few days ago, and I wrote some things about the pet cemetery. Prior to that, I wrote one on Thomas Jefferson, The Art of Power. I think with this, that's kind of timely right now with the Broadway play. I can't even remember it right now, but anyway, these things are kind of interesting to me. And there's a lot on this blog. Invite you to come. I think you'd enjoy it. So I want to show you something else now, because I'm going to keep this video really short today. I'm going to take you into my library now. Walking out. Here's the library, as we talked about before in my last video. There's about 1,500 books in here. But last week we talked about, on a video, Stephen King. And here are the books, Stephen King's books. Now, there are 28 books here. There are 28 books in the favorite author section on my blog. But on my alphabetical order listing, there's only 24. And last week when we looked at these books, there was only 19. So I looked around, and I have these baskets that I've used for overflow. And I looked in that basket right down there, and I found another 10 books, I think. I found this one up here, Wendy's Button Box. Heart of Atlantis. That's probably one of the first ones I read that years ago. Joyland. I found Stephen King, End of Watch. How did I forget that I read these things? I don't know how I did that. That one we had last week, Salem's Lot. I don't know how I forgot that. And Shining, that's probably considered his most scary, is The Shining, and then Pet Cemetery is the one we talked about. Art Pupil and The Body. So that's kind of interesting, I thought. It gave me an opportunity to get my house in order here. And that's my short video for today. 5 minutes and almost 6 minutes. So I'll have another one probably soon also. Thanks for listening.